Hello, my name is Osapejimbo. I'm here to introduce you to a business. The banks have been doing this business for years now, and I want to show you the kind of money they are making for this business. And also, you can do this business and earn like the banks. Follow me, let's go. Alright, you know quite well that you can buy airtime, data, subscribe for GoTV, and the rest from your mobile phone. Now, let's say for example, Zenith Bank. How many customers do they have in their database? Well, I don't know, but I know it's in millions. It's in millions. Now look at this. If out of this million, 500,000 decides to buy 100 naira airtime in a day, and banks get 2 naira from each 100 naira recharge card, how much do you think any bank will make in one day? Now, this is it. It's very easy. If one person buys 100 naira airtime, 100 naira is being generated. If two persons buy 100 naira airtime, 200 is being generated. Now, what if 500,000 decide to buy 100 naira airtime? How much is being generated here? Okay, let's go. 5 and this is 5. Now, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 50 million naira is being generated. So you see the kind of money that's available from buying just airtime. Now let's look at another thing. If 500,000 persons decide to buy 100 naira airtime and the bank makes 2 naira from each person, that is going to be 500 times 2 naira, and that is going to give us 2 times 5 is 10. Then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the bank will make a million naira if 500,000 persons decide to buy 100 naira card in a day. So the question now is, how many days can you use 100 naira airtime? And don't forget, most persons buy 1,000, others buy 500, but I want to use the least. So whatever happens, any amount we get is going to be the least amount the bank make in a day. So if the banks can make 1 million naira from 100 naira airtime purchase in a day, how much can the banks make in 30 days? Just multiply this by 30 days. That means on airtime, the banks will make 30 million naira by days. 3, 0. And this is the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the banks will make 30 million naira in 1 month. Alright. What if this same amount of persons, 500, these 500,000 persons out of the millions decide to buy data in a month. And for each data you buy, the bank makes just 1%. Let's look at what it should look like. So if 500,000 persons decide to buy 1,000 naira worth of data in a month, how much is generated here? Let's do that. This is 5 and 1. Now count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 500 million. Now, what if the banks get 1% out of this money? Simply means, and what is left here? Have 5, then count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the bank makes 5 million naira in 30 days from data if it's meant to take 1% of that amount. If the banks are meant to get 2%, this is going to be 10 million naira in a month. But like always, let's go with the smallest. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is 5 million naira in a month. Now let's talk about TV subscription. Now, if for every subscription the banks get 10 naira, then 500,000 is going to be multiplied by 10, and that is 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is another 5 million naira. Now let's forget about the rest, like PHN and the rest. Let's just work with these 3. So have 30 plus 10. This is 14 million naira in a month. Now, this kind of money the banks make every 30 days. When I say this kind of money, it's actually more than this. But I just want to give you a tip of the iceberg. Now you can see that there is money in the telecoms industry. Now we are done with the banks. Now, do you know that there is a company that offers you the opportunity to earn like the banks? Yes, there is. This is the company. The company says for personal use, anytime you buy airtime, you get 2% of that airtime back. Anytime you buy data, you get 10% of that data back. Anytime you shop for TV, you get 40 naira. That is not all. Now, also, the company says when you have a team means those people under you. Each time they buy airtime, you get 0.35% of that amount. It doesn't matter. The people under your team can be 1 million, it can be 500,000, but you get this amount on airtime. This company also said each time people in your team buys data, you get 1% of that amount. So each time anybody under your team does Go TV, StarTime, DSTV subscription, or PHCMD, you get 10 naira. This company has been existing since 2015, and the company took off in 2017. And those who joined in 2017, by 2020, they're all millionaires. I'm going to show you how they did that.